What's going on, guys? This is Mikey coming at you for a quick crypto video. Today I want to go over Bankroll, and what Bankroll is a DApp on the Tron blockchain that basically allows for daily dividend payouts. So you can see here it says sustainable daily cash flow for all. Bankroll is a secure, decentralized, and borderless social trust. 3.33% of deposits are paid out daily, down to the minute. Earn 1.25% referral compensation indefinitely. Building block for other dApps via the sponsor API. Not sure what that means, but basically the Bankroll project is a social experiment on the Tron blockchain to implement a voluntary, sustainable, and permissionless universal basic income. Distribution is 2.5% to development and referrals, 12.5% to the in-contract treasury, and 85% credit to the depositor beneficiary. Donations go directly to the treasury. Here's all the stats for Bankroll. So you can see that there's a few hundred members. The contract balance altogether is 1.8 million TRX. That's how many TRX has been thrown into the contract. The total deposits for this has been 1.8 million TRX. Yeah, so basically the same amount. Total donated 5.3 thousand Tron has been donated. The total withdrawn so far is about 1.3 thousand TRX. 1,287 transactions so far, and a 0.044% credit ceiling. Total sponsored is 8.4 thousand TRX. That's pretty cool that you can see all the different stats, and that's the upside of these dApps, is that everything's transparent. You can see everything that's going on. You can even check the contract itself on the blockchain explorer. This is TronScan. TronScan is a resource that you can use to find out all the different transactions that have happened. So you can see the top one is 10 TRX to this address, from this address, which is the the Tron address, to the Tron wallet that person's using, or vice versa. So you don't see the person's name, so to speak, but you see an address. That's what an address looks like on the Tron blockchain. And all this information is open and transparent for you to see. That's the difference between this and, let's say your average run-of-the-mill casino that has machines and things like that. Like, when's the last time that you could actually see everything that's been going on for a certain machine? How much money's been put in and how much money's been cashed out. You can't see that information. It's completely hidden. And that's because gambling and anything that you do in the casino is stacked against you. The odds are completely against you. They're stacked. And something like this, is a complete transparent contract. So as long as people are throwing into the contract, as long as there's a contract balance, and the contract balance isn't like depleting before your eyes, because you can refresh this and see, you can see it change. And when there's Tron in the contract, it'll always pay out. Imagine one big pool with spouts at the bottom of the pool. So as long as there's water in the pool, the water will continue to drip through the faucets. But if there is no more water in the pool, then it won't drip out into the faucets. That's the best way, the easiest way, the most simplistic way I can even explain it. So there's plenty of deposits going on. People are donating to this, which is kind of cool to see. As far as the credit ceiling is concerned, I don't really know what that means, but I will definitely be looking into that. Balance protection. The cornerstone of Bankroll is a simple mechanism that dynamically caps daily withdrawals at 0.05 to 0.025% of the total balance in contract. Most users will never be affected by the debt ceiling. This allows the contract to grow in a distributed and decentralized fashion. Lifetime dividends. Players enjoy 100% of all deposits into the dividend pool, paid out daily at 3.33%. So you have to understand something. If you put money into this application, I'll tell you numbers right now. If you were to put $1,000 into this, and we will double check how much Tron is right now, or TRX, I'm sorry, how much TRX is per coin. I think it's like 0.022 cents, yeah. So 0.022833. So if you bought $1,000 worth of Tron TRX and it's at 0.0223, then that means that you would get an average of 44,000 Tron, 843. So 44,843 TRX for $1,000, right? And let's say you threw that into the dividend pool. Well, now you're earning 3.3% on the 44,000 TRX, which means that you are going to be getting roughly 1,479 TRX per day, right? And if we multiply that by how much Tron is, that's going to be around $34 a day. $34.47. And if you multiply that by 31, that's what your initial investment should be, around $1,000, $1,068. So you get your initial investment back after 1 month. But if you do a compound interest scheme, which means that you continue to reinvest into the contract, if you continue to reinvest, that means that you're earning 3.3% on your initial investment. So if your initial investment's going up, right, then your 3.3% is worth more. So you start with 1,000, and then the first day you get 1,400, and you withdraw that. Well, I'm sorry, you had 44,000 Tron in the contract, and then you made 1,400 the first day, and then you reinvested it. Now you have 45,400. Next day, you have 46,900, and so on. So every single day you're reinvesting back into that initial investment, and now you're earning 3.3% of that increased dividend, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Currently I'm doing that on the P3T network, which is working beautifully. Okay, we can go to the P3T network, and I can show you guys what my dividends are looking like on that. So right now I have a current balance of 5,680 TRX, and the cost of that is $130 USD. Now I'm earning, my savings is earnings. That's basically like I'm earning a portion of everybody in the pot, which is 13 million TRX. And everybody that's hitting reinvest and everybody that's withdrawing, you know, I'm getting a percentage of all of that traffic. And then this is my daily ROI, where I have 31,000 Tron, 31,000 TRX in my investment, and I'm earning 3.3% on that investment every single day, right? So you can see that I already have 77 TRX, and I just withdrew. You know, a few hundred TRX, not even like an hour and a half ago. So I'm continuing to you know, to earn that, and I can withdraw that at any time. You know, I can hit accept, and then reinvest if I wanted to. So we'll see exactly how much TRX I have in my wallet. So I have 101 TRX, and then I'll reinvest 85. I'll reinvest 85 TRX, and you can see my balance jump from 31,027 up to 31,112. So now I'm earning 3.3% on that, right? And if I keep reinvesting every single day, this number goes up, and I earn more on my 3.3%. So I earn more down here that I can withdraw. Pretty sweet, man. And this is just another platform that's going to be doing that. So if you if you invest 24,000 Tron into this contract, you're considered whale status, which is pretty sick, you know. So this is definitely something that you might want to look into. All right, guys. Hopefully that helped you understand a little bit better, and I'm going to cut this video short now. If you guys like the content that I'm putting out there, just let me know and give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe.
16-year-old bitch. They check it to 10. I got home.